Hi, it's Kris Crocker in the 4 News Now First Alert Weather Center. It is Thursday evening. It's been a hot day, temperatures in the 90s, and now tonight we have the possibility of some thunderstorms. And unfortunately, those thunderstorms do not appear to be bringing much, if any, precipitation along with them. Here are 4 things to know about your weather. Dry lightning possible overnight tonight on an isolated basis. That does bring up the possibility of some new fire starts. It's going to be breezy overnight as well as tomorrow, so any fires that do happen to start, we've got a little bit of wind to help get things going. Not a lot of wind, not a lot of lightning, but it doesn't take much. We are going to be clearing and cooler on Friday, down into the 80s for highs, and then hot weather next week. In fact, the hottest weather of the season. Here's our threat for dry lightning across the region in most of North Idaho and extreme eastern Washington. These storms will be moving up from the south and extending into Friday morning in North Idaho. Should be in the very early morning hours around Spokane and Coeur d'Alene. Here's a broad view on our forecast, and there's not a lot going on at the surface, but the white lines are upper level winds, and there's that little dip just off the coast. That trough is going to be moving in the early morning hours. Doesn't look like much, but it's enough to trigger those thunderstorms, and then that will be moving off to the north and east. We'll see the sunshine as we go in through the day. We're zooming in now. This is 2 a.m. and again, we're not going to see much on our computer model forecast, but there's enough convection there for some thunderstorms overnight. There's 8 o'clock tomorrow morning through North Idaho and the Spokane area, and then that moves off to the north and east, and we are dry and clear and cooler for the rest of the day. Overnight lows tonight will be down in the 50s and 60s. High temperatures tomorrow in the 80s. Still some 90s on the map for Omak, Moses Lake, and Lewiston, but we'll be in the 80s around Spokane and Coeur d'Alene. In your 7-day forecast, staying in the 80s for a sunny Saturday. And then the warming trend gets going again Sunday, right on through the middle of next week. So far, our highest reading of the season has been 93, so we'll best that as early as Monday. Thursday, a high temperature of 98. I went a little conservative on that, as I am prone to do with any sort of heat wave 7 days out. I'm going 98. You may see triple digits elsewhere. I might join the crowd later, but right now I'm going 98. Care to make it interesting? You know my email, and I always enjoy a good side bet on weather. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's keep our fingers crossed for no fires overnight and for a very quiet weekend of weather ahead.